Hello and welcome. Chris Evans with you from the High School Huddle. Hoping you're having a fantastic day wherever you are as we get ready for the week 8. Week 8 already. Crazy to believe there's only 3 regular season games left in Oklahoma high school football. Here in a few moments, we're going to look at the 4A top 10 rankings. Also look at this week's games in 4A football. But first, let's take a look at some of the games in 4A football this past week in week 7 of the season. Ardmore, big-time home victory over the Blanchard Lions, 33-25. Ardmore, a very important win in that district. Elk City over Douglas, 37-6. Fort Gibson over Skytook, 42-22. Tuttle allows points on the board this week. Tuttle had, I think, 4 games in a row, perhaps, with shutouts. Tecumseh gets on the board, but Tuttle wins at 70-6. It was Sallisaw over Glenpool, 35-13. Cushing over Wagner by 3 scores, 35-14. Ada over a pretty good Stillwell team, 49-8. Grove, no issues with Miami, way up there in Oklahoma, 36-13. Broken Bow put 61 points on the board against Hilldale, 61-20. How about the Hera Panthers? Take down the Bethany Broncos. And something tells me we have a change in the top 10 rankings this week. Hera beats Bethany 45-43. Hera is an up-and-coming team in a very competitive 4A class, and so we'll see where they land in the top 10. Podo takes down McLean 43-28. Elgin shuts out Weatherford 35-0. Pretty impressive there for the Owls. Weatherford's playing some pretty good football, but Elgin does what Elgin does. I think that's 21 games in a row they have won the defending state champions. So 35-0. And then finally, Clinton 14-3. Remember, Clinton started off 0-3 to begin the season, but they've won every single district game, which, of course, we know in Oklahoma high school football, that's the most important thing, is to win your district games. Okay, take a look at the top 10 in the Class 4A rankings. Looking over to my left, I don't see a whole lot of changes. I do see one change. I remain to have the Tuttle Tigers at number 1. I still have Elgin at number 2. That is a great discussion back and forth on that every week. Number 3, the Ada Cougars, probably the the team that's probably not talked about the most, I think, in the entire state is the Ada Cougars. Sallisaw, very good team at number 4. Broken Bow is at number 5. Cushing at number 6. Grove is in at number 7. Podo number 8. Fort Gibson is at number 9. And we welcome the Hera Panthers into the top 10 for the first time this season. And again, they got a lot of great things going on there. It's a young team. I don't know how deep they can go in the playoffs, but right now, if you're Harry, you just continue to get better and better in that program. So congratulations to them. All right, let's take a look at some of the games this week in week 8 of the football season for 4A. Elk City is at Weatherford. Both teams have had moments this season. Skytook is at Oologah. Miami at Cushing. Ada at Broken Bow. How big time of matchup is this? Number 3 versus number 5. And we'll see how this one plays out. This will be a fun ball game. 4A District 4, Ada, Broken Bow, Sallisaw, and Poto. How good is that? Then on the other side, one of those teams is going to 4A 3, Cushing or Grove more than likely. It's going to be big-time matchups in 4A football first rounds. Clinton is at Cache, Grove at Wagner, Ardmore at Bethany. Ardmore continue their trend as Bethany's still trying to find their way with losses and graduations and transfer. Tuttle at Blanchard, probably not the game that we've seen in years past, but anytime the Tri-Cities get together, it's always a fun matchup. McLean is at Glenpool, Sallisaw at Poto. So another week where the top 4 teams in 4A4 play each other. The Black Diamonds on the road at Jake Hayes and the Pirates of Poto. Woodward is at Bridge Creek, and Douglas takes their chances at the Elgin Owls. We're definitely talking about these games. There's so many great games to choose from in the top 10 this coming week. It's crazy. But I guarantee some of these 4A games will definitely be there. We want to get your thoughts, your opinions, your predictions, your top 10. Anything you want to share with us on the High School Huddle, join us Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. Phil and Ronnie will join me for that. Don't forget, we're also on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, of course, here at YouTube. Be sure to subscribe and like. We certainly appreciate that. All right, lots to talk about in 4A football. We'll talk to you Wednesday night on the High School Huddle, 6 o'clock. So long.